Hi, friend, this is Pastor Lucas Spina, and this is our snack for the journey. And we are in a journey through the names of Christ. Beautiful names that help us to know Him, know Jesus, who He is, what He did, what He's doing, what He's going to do. And I'd like to invite you to take this journey with us from Monday through Friday. Every day I share one name per day. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends, family, and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look in the name for today, which is a very well-known name, the Christ, the Messiah. Messiah. We find this name in Daniel 9:29, which is a prophecy about Jesus, the coming of the Messiah. Of course, I am with the copy here. Go to the English version. There we go. Okay. I'm doing this in English and in Portuguese, which is complicated sometimes. Daniel 9:29, 25. I know and understand this. Know and understand this. From the issuing of the decree to restore and rebuild Jerusalem until the anointed one, I'm going to put the Mashiach, which is the word Messiah, anointed one. The ruler comes. There will be 7 sevens and 62 sevens. It will be rebuilt with streets and trench, but in times of trouble. So it's if you make the calculations, and I think that we already did somewhere, one of my blog posts, but we did the calculation. It's amazing the precision of this revelation to Christ. So Daniel is doing all the calculation all the way to Christ. It's amazing. So it's pointing to Jesus. And then John 1:41, it says, the first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon. Simon is Peter. And tell him, we have found the Messiah, which is Christos, Christ. So the Messiah is the Mashiach, is the word in Hebrew, and Christ is the word in Greek. And both of them means the anointed one, and we're going to talk about that. John 4:25, the woman said, I know that Messiah, and she used Messiah, called Christ. Messiah called Christ is coming. When this is the woman in the Samaritan woman talking to Jesus. And when he comes, he will explain everything to us. And then Jesus declared, I who speak to you am. This makes clear to that woman that he is the Christ, the Messiah, the anointed one. Then Jesus declared, 4:26, Matthew 1:16, and Jacob the father, that is the genealogy that Matthew is giving. And Matthew is very clear, he knows the whole thing. Said, Jacob the father of Joseph, husband of Mary, and whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. Christ, the Messiah, the anointed one. And then we go back all the way to the Psalm 2:1 and 2. Why do the nations conspire and the people plot in vain? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the rulers gather together against the Lord and against the Mashiach, the Messiah. So this is a term in the Old Testament. And at that time, the anointed one, who was the anointed one? Anointed one was the king, priests, and prophets, like the patriarchs, so they're called the anointed one. So as in the work of a prophet, so they were the anointed one. But they believe that because of all those prophecies, they believe that one day a Messiah, an anointed one, would come and rule not only in Israel but rule all over the world. So they were expecting that Messiah to come and overcome the Romans at that time, the time of Jesus. There was a great expectation of Messiah is about to pop up. This is why when John the Baptist appears, hey, maybe it's him, and it was not. But they were expecting the Messiah at any moment, and Jesus shows up, and it's fulfills the prophecy because he is anointed king, he is the anointed priest, and he is the anointed prophet. So he combines all the anointings in one person, and Jesus is that person. It's called the Christ, and many times he's asked, "Are you the one?" He said, "Yes, I am." Very interesting. So Jesus is the Messiah, Christ, anointed one. Beautiful name that shows that God appointed, anointed him, chosen him, specific task, save us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.